information. So once again, thank you for tuning in to Twinsinc, and let's rock. All right, there we go. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? This is Twinsinc Talk. I'm your host. And as y'all see today, I have two wonderful, lovely ladies that I have on the show today. And now, if you're not watching this, we're live on YouTube. Now, on IG, she's live on her IG as well. We're all over the place. So if you want to chime in, just jump in anywhere. How y'all ladies doing today?
We are doing good. How about you, Glenn?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Well, first off, let's get this out the way first. Today has been a very interesting day. We're not gonna get into it what's going on, but we know what's going on. But we want to sprinkle a little bit of sunshine into everybody's lives today because there's been a lot going.
Yeah, that would be great, sunshine.
Right. We've been dealing with a lot of craziness going on in the world right now, especially what's happening in DC. So big on is entrepreneur, being your own business owner. One thing that we probably all learned about 2020 was that at any given moment,
And I was supposed to be a silent investor. And what happened was it just became my baby. So, and in the beginning, we just wanted something that was going to be a legacy for our daughters. We both have daughters, and just something that we can pass along because, like you were speaking about earlier, in this lifetime, you got to have an extra stream of income. You have to have something of your own and something that you can build generational wealth. Let's just start there. You have to build generational wealth for your family. It's not even like a need anymore. I mean, it's not even a want, it's a need now.
Right.
You have to do. These are things that we have to do. We have to do it as a people. We have to do it within our families. Like I tell my tribe all the time, hey, look, what y'all doing? What can we do to be positive? What can we do to help the next person? Things like that. So the business started, we would just make earrings, branched off, of course, I love sports. So I started incorporating sports into it. Then we went into more accessories. And then back in 2006, started looking at how I can go into my purpose. And one of the things that I looked at was college. Of course, everybody is not for college. Everybody, you don't have to go to college. However, when you do go to college, you do need funding.
Facts. So
the A Touch of Grace Scholarship Award was created to help incoming or rising freshmen with funding, whether it be for getting that book that you need, or whether it be for getting food to go into your apartment or your dorm room, just to help out for that first semester. I know I'm not the richest person in the world, but hey, if I can make a difference to someone, that's actually my purpose. And when did you start, London? How long ago?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. And where did your idea stem from? Why did you want to start your business?
Because that's all you starting business.
You saw me starting a business. And then what did you say about that?
I said that you sell grown-up stuff, and then I can sell kids and grown-up stuff.
So she wanted to do something that tailored to kids, because in the beginning, I was only doing things for adults. It was nothing really for kids. So she was like, okay, well, mama doing the adults, I got you. I got the kids.
Okay. Well, you answered a few of my questions I have there as well, but that's still awesome. Y'all on a roll. So, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard a lot already that she already said, but I have a few other questions that I like to ask as well. So, so the businesses that y'all two have, right? Are they both? Is it one business umbrella, or she has her own independent and you have your own independent?
Well, it's under one umbrella, but it's still like a branch off. I let her have her individuality. Like she said, it's London's slime time. So of course, she started with the slime and things for kids, the yo-yos and the bouncy balls, things that kids like to play with. But she's also incorporated some things where it can kind of intertwine between both businesses. London, you want to talk about some of the things that you've brought new, especially like last year?
The tie-dye socks.
Socks, okay.
The Word Up hairpins.
The Word Up hairpins, okay.
The what is called? What kind of headband?
The headbands.
Yeah, that.
And the slap.
The slap bracelet.
Slap bracelet. So she has her own little identity, and we kind of talk about, okay, what do kids like? And then we try to find a trend or a fad that's going on, and then try to adapt to that fad or that trend. For kids, you have to kind of look at, kids are going to be kids.
Facts.
So I have to try to keep her in the mindset of being a kid and not growing up too fast in a particular business mindset.
Right. And I was going to ask you that. How do you manage the entrepreneur and also want to be a kid at the same time? Go ahead, continue on that.
Sure, no problem. So, I mean, like you said, you got kids, so you understand. You want the baby to be a baby for so long, but you also want them to understand that there is business that needs to be handled. For me, I try not to overdo it with her. We're going to work on 4 things. These are the 4 things you want to bring out this year, and we'll gradually do them within the year time frame. I don't want to overwhelm her with anything, because at the end of the day, her attention span, her mind frame is only going to go so far. So we always set up, this is what we're going to do for the holidays. Okay, this is what you're going to do for, let's say, the first quarter, where she incorporated the slap bracelets and the headbands. Okay. She always want to make sure that if she brings something for the girls, she also brings something for the boys. Do you want to kind of talk about how you think about business? How you know?
Business is meeting new business people. It's making money, learning how to save your money and spend your money and what you need for your business. And it's cooperating with your customers.
Okay, all right.
And it's having
fun. See, you heard that last thing, right?
Yeah, you gotta throw fun in there.
You gotta have fun.
Gotta make it a passion.
You gotta have fun. Yes.
Wow. So London, how old are you right now?
I'm 9 years old.
So at 2 years ago when you started your business, so you were 7 years old when you first started your business. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh shoot. That's what okay, so Sean will be 7 in January. So now all right.
So you know what time it is.
Yeah, I know what time it is. I ain't got no excuses, right? Got no excuses. So ladies and gentlemen, you see that right now that at age 7, you can really start something with the kids and find out something that they like to do. And like she just said, it's tailored toward her kids. So slime, and I bought slime too, and the kids had a lot of fun with it. Now, of course, I had mess everywhere, but that's parenting.
Blame her.
Blame her? No, so I can't blame her for that. It was a good service. But for real, 7 years old, because you know what? In the world that we're in now, well, like I said, 2020 shows us that at any given moment, your boss can say, go home, and that's it. Good luck from there. So at 7 years old, that's good, because that's what more black families need to start doing with their kids, because we can't expect our kids to go out there and, I mean, for real, let's think about it for a minute. The American dream, right? You go to school, you get good grades, you go to college, you get a job. That's the American dream, then you die and retire. But one thing they don't tell you about that is when you go to college, you're going in debt. You go to school, let's say 4 years, you probably spend over $80,000 to $100,000 on a bachelor's or master's degree, whatever you get. But then as soon as you get out, if you have no work experience or no connections, you're going to start a job at entry level. So you still got to pay back maybe $500 a month on student loans, plus working, plus having a job. And then if you have kids and a family, you got to factor all that in. That's not the real American dream. And then you have to ask your boss for days off. With Miss London over here at a young age, starting younger than both of us, because I didn't start my business until I was 27.
Yeah.
I'm still working it. But the fact that she started at 7, she has a way head start to learn business. So when she gets to that point, she could be her own boss, do what you want to do. But at the same time, I love how you have you integrated the fun part in it too. It's not just like, okay, I gotta do this business 'cause my mom told me to do it. You making sure, because
Right.
kids do have a short span of attention, and I know that as well because I have two of them. But you have to make it to where they really, you know what I'm saying? They one day enjoy it, but still enjoy being a kid, because what our moms used to tell us, you better enjoy being a kid, and they was never lying, because I was rushing to be an adult. I was rushing to work. Now I'm like, man,
yes.
I wish I was a kid. So London, pay attention here. Enjoy the kid life. Now, I'm still you have a business too, but make sure you're enjoying those sleeping in, no worries, none of that bills stuff, whatever. Because once you get
No
to the age,
bills.
I know. Well, I'm sure with her business, she pays something, because you have to teach them young. But still, enjoy the fun time. Trust me. But anyway, next question I have. So what does it mean to both of y'all? Y'all can answer this, whatever. But what does it mean to y'all to be an entrepreneur? What does it mean to you personally, in your own words? Not the meaning, but what does it mean to you?
Well, for me, and I'm gonna probably talk about her a little later, but just learning my why. For me, being an entrepreneur, once I kind of learned some of the ins and outs of it, was, as I mentioned before, generational wealth. It's something that I can pass down to London. And then also looking at how I can help the community.
All right. A few more questions here. I gotta get my screen back up. All right. All right. So now that she has a business, you have a business, you both have businesses, whatever. So when it comes to that, I know later down the line you want to have employees, right?
Yeah,
Later. Whatever the blessing happen, you never know. Tomorrow, boom, you might need 1 million bead weights. You just never know. She may need 100,000 slime. You just never know what happens. So when the overflow comes, you need to be ready. But the question I has for you that, because I know she's young at a young age, but how are you training her when it comes to managing people or being around other people? Well, probably kids, but still, how you manage that with her?
Okay. With her, it's more of a conversation that I try to let her know, and being friendly. Of course, worked in customer service forever, so corporate America has helped me train us to not be that customer. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to the service. So for me, I actually let her know that we are a service customer and not a customer service. And what I mean by that is
I like that.
that doesn't matter if you're selling a piece of bubble gum or a Rolls Royce and who you're selling it to. Everybody bleeds the same blood. Everybody breathes the same air. So we're going to treat everybody the same, whether their money is big or small, because if they're coming in to help us, they're helping us when they're coming in to us. So regardless if you're spending $1 or $100,000 with us, we're going to treat you the same way, and we're going to service you because you're our customer. We should be protecting what we own, and we should make sure that you understand that when you're buying with us, regardless, like I said, if it's $1 or $5 million, we're going to treat you the same way. Respect, dignity, integrity, and have the best service customer, not customer service.
Right.
To you.
That's dope. So once again, people, pay attention. There's no excuses. No excuses here. It's very important that we have these conversations with our kids, so we don't lead them astray when they get older. We don't want them working for someone else unless they choose to. But I want to give my kids all the tools and resources that maybe I didn't have, or things I learned on the bumps and bruises that's through my business and career is working, right? So, final question. Still with entrepreneur/business. So, Miss London. So, when you get paid from a customer, right? You thank them for their service, right? So, when you get the money, what are you doing with the money? Are you buying snacks? Are you buying some clothes or toys? What are you doing? I want to know your mindset. Mom, no help.
I'm saving it up so when I have my 10th birthday, I go to Jamaica and so I can pay for my own airplane ticket.
That's dope.
You did hear Candy.
Right.
You heard what she said.
I'm not mad at her. 8. You're 9 now, right? At 9 years old, right? Yeah. If I ask my kids that, they're like, Spider-Man toy, some. I got some work to do. That's all. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I got some work to do. Listen here. No, go ahead.
So, yeah, like she said, she saves it. We look at a big goal
Mm-hmm.
that she, for the year. And this year, as we're turning into our 10th birthday, she wants to go to Jamaica. That's her dream of going to Jamaica. So I let her know that, okay, I'll take you to Jamaica. You got to buy the plane ticket.
That's dope.
You got to buy the plane ticket. So with her money, she sets a goal. We set goals. So every vendor show, pop-up shop, the holiday stockings that we just did, we set a goal. Her goal was 50 stockings. She did 84. So you just have to set those goals, save the money, and then in May, hopefully we'll be in Jamaica.
Right. Hopefully yeah, I'm with you on that one. I want to travel too. Listen, yeah. Man, you know what? We're just going. Forget it. We're just going to go. Wear our masks, cover up. We're going to go and travel because we've been stuck in these houses since March of last year. Another thing I want to say to everybody who's watching the show right now, YouTube, IG, whatever. I know we have a little connections today, but these two here, I always constantly see, they always give back. When she says she gives back, they really give back. They do scholarships, they do raffles all the time, which I believe is a dope thing. And what's going to happen by doing that is that you're going to be blessed. You will be blessed. They are coming your way because it's not just about you. You're not trying to just get all the money and, oh, I got this, I got that. No, you're giving back. And when you give back, good things happen. That's how the world works. Believe it or not. Whatever you give into it, it comes back to you. So I want to commend both of y'all for the hard work that you're doing. Two beautiful young ladies who are out there getting it with no excuses. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no excuse. If 2020 didn't make you a hustler, then guess what? You may not have the hustler in you. No shade. I'm going to give you the facts, but there's no excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, but I didn't have the money. If you can make something, you can sell something. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up today. I got a lot of editing to do here, but anything else you got to like to say before we close out here tonight?
You can go first.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Have faith in everybody.
Have faith. Stay safe and have faith is from her. For me, open your hand. You can't be blessed with your hand closed. So
Facts.
You have to open your hand. Also, if you don't have a tribe, you better start building a tribe.
Yes.
Something to let you know that you need to get your people together. Second thing, the only thing we can do is do it together. If it's going to be good and it's going to be great, we have to collaborate and do it together. Don't get me wrong. There is a little competition. We always have that.
Facts.
No problem. But if you do it together, you can't fail. You can never fail. And then, like London said, stay safe, stay prayed up. We want to thank you. Thanks, Dwayne, for having us.
Anytime.
On the chop. And be blessed.
Well, we definitely gonna do this again because I want to redo this again. I want it more smooth, not this choppy breakup that I had. Normally I don't have this problem, but we're definitely gonna link up and do this again. Probably record it and then post it, whatever. But we're gonna do this again. But thank both of y'all for your time. And London, you have a good night. Get some sleep. You got school in the morning. All right, Tron, you have a good one. Everyone, thanks for tuning tonight. The contact information will be in the link in bio. Please check them out on IG. And let's make it happen. No, go ahead.
Oh, we want to also say that London started a YouTube channel at the fourth quarter of 2020. So stay tuned for that. I'll send the information over to Dwayne.
Yes.
Well, it's going to be some ASMRs. She's interviewing other kids that are doing business. So you'll see that on her YouTube channel. Some of the business stuff that she's doing.
Please send that information. Yes.
Thanks. She got pranks and all this stuff she wants to do. So on me. live and make it fun and kid friendly. So y'all check her out. Live, Love, Laugh London on YouTube.
All right. Well, that's it, people. Thank you for tuning in. We check you later.
Peace.
Peace. That will be a wrap on the show today. Thank you for tuning in to the show. I really appreciate that. Please reach out to me on IG at Twinsinc, Twitter, Twinsinc as well. If you have questions, you want to be a part of the show, you can send me email at info@twinsinc.net. You can even go to twinsinc.net as well. But once again, I really appreciate the time that I was on the show today and the guests. So please come back again. I'm out.